The Lulu ass fucking reading. Some of you guys are getting a past person or a present person wanting to solve conflict with you. Like you guys have such a big conflict and they're wanting to get rid of that. Five of Wands reverse, Five of Swords reverse, Ten of Wands reverse, Three of Swords reverse. And this could have been a long distance relationship, or I don't know what came out was you guys, it was a while before you guys went out on your first date, right? And then I'm telling you, the way that things ended with this person, they ended so quickly that these decisions or the decisions that were taken weren't rational and weren't based off stability, right? The Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, I feel like you know that this person is looking at your social media. Like you have proof that they're looking at your social media because you're curious about you. But it's because they're honestly scared of losing you. But if you were dealing with somebody that was very fucking immature, you cut that shit off. But I'm telling you, like, it's like a positive shift in this reading. Okay? Let's dive in. Okay. Let's see what exactly is going on between you and your person. Doesn't matter if you guys are currently together or in separation. The Six of Cups reverse comes out first. Which one of you guys wants to move forward? You have somebody in your energy, a friend, a family member, or an ex-lover that wants to solve conflict with you. Look, Five of Wands reverse, Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and Six of Cups reverse. The Six of Cups reverse and the Five of Wands reverse, these two cards are the signifying energy of let's leave everything in the past and walk towards not having any conflict, right? No hay que tener conflicto. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Three of Wands, which means moving forward and building something new, right? So I guess you could say you have somebody wanting to communicate with you with the King of Swords. Okay? Because the King of Swords, that's an intellectual person. That's somebody that wants to communicate. That's somebody that wants to create. No, somebody wants to communicate properly, right? And the Three of Wands, it could have been a long distance relationship, or you guys could have like taken a while before you guys went on your first date. That's coming out very, 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 very strongly, right? The Page of Pentacles and Three of Wands, these two cards show up when we have somebody, specifically an earth sign, wanting to take action towards you, right? Maybe when you guys ended this relationship, or maybe right now you guys are having a lot of conflict, and at the end of this relationship or in the middle of this relationship, this person would really, really, really close themselves off to you, right? And I don't know, specifically feeling like in their mind they thought to themselves that if we were to end this relationship, we were to stop this relationship, it would the conflict would become easier. In reality, the conflict became harder because the way that things ended did not end the way that they needed to end, right? It's coming out very, very strongly right here. Look, the Ten of Pentacles reverse, lost potential. The loss of stability, the loss of potential. You have somebody you have somebody that wants to resolve conflict with you. And the Three of Swords reverse. I told you, you guys have somebody wanting to resolve conflict with you. And that's being shown here with the Six of Cups reverse, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Swords reverse. Creating something new, being in the right headspace to do so. They know they did you dirty. And I know it sounds a little bit delulu, but the person that you're dealing with, they know that they messed up, right? Because we do have the three underlying energies of wanting to heal, wanting to solve conflict, and wanting to move away from the past, right? And the Page of Pentacles, creation, a further, and then intellect, the King of Swords, and then Ten of Pentacles reverse. Why is the Ten of Pentacles reverse right here? Ten of Pentacles reverse right here. Why is this card right here? Why is Ten of Pentacles right here? And then we have the Emperor. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles again. If you rewind the video, the Queen of Pentacles keeps coming out on top of the deck. The Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody sees you in their power. Somebody sees you in your power. Somebody sees you doing well. Somebody sees you taking control of your life with a Chariot and moving forward. Ten of Pentacles reverse. No longer in a place where you're not stable. No longer in a place where there's lack in your life. Or that's specifically where you're going toward. That's specifically where you're headed. Right? The Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor tells you that somebody sees you as the ultimate prize that they ended up missing. Alguien te mira como la persona que les podía dar estabilidad. Why do they want to resolve this conflict? What do they want to resolve this conflict? The Ace of Swords, I told you. The Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, missed opportunity. The Five of Swords reverse, resolving conflict, resolving mental conflict, right? So I'm telling you, I'm hitting it. I'm hitting the jackpot, letting go of heavy burdens. I'm hitting the jackpot, right? Because look, the Ace of Pentacles signifies missed opportunities, something that we never got to build. So if we connect that with the Ten of Pentacles reverse, and then we have the Ten of Wands with the Five of Swords reverse, these cards signify solving conflict with the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords reverse. Like the conflict cards are coming in reversal, right? So that's coming out very, very, very strongly right here. Like I want to resolve conflict because the irrational decisions that I took when it came down to our relationship were not the right ones. And then we have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So a lot of you guys have incoming communication. I will say that. And I know it sounds so fucking delulu, but a lot of you guys have, some of you guys really, 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 really do have incoming communication with the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Cups, right? The Page of Pentacles as well, the King of Swords as well. There's like this underlying energy of somebody from your past wanting to resolve conflict with you. Okay, let me specifically pull zodiac signs real quick. Let's go. Okay, so give me 5 zodiac signs, please. We have Aquarius. We have Scorpio. We have Capricorn. We have Taurus. And then we have Leo. I'm telling you, a lot of you guys, somebody from your past or somebody from your present is coming in to literally want to solve problems or specifically no longer want to have conflict between the both of you, right? Because they specifically know that the way that things ended or the way that things are turning out, these specific situations are not really expanding, or they're not expanding the way that they want to expand, or the way that we wanted them to expand. It's like they definitely do see that you guys had the ability to build something so fucking grand, so fucking great that they're letting that shit slide, or they let that shit go away. And it bugs them, it bothers them, because there's a lot of energy coming out like, hey, I want to solve this conflict. I specifically want to be able to advance and work on this, right? I'm gonna say like it is. I don't know why I'm specific, a fucking white chihuahua, or a black truck, right? And I also do feel like the person that you were personally dealing with could be stalking your social media. And like you have proof that this person is watching and you even feel it as well. We really do have somebody wanting to solve conflict with you guys, okay? Somebody is really, really bothered over the fact that you're moving away from them. And for some of you guys, they're coming back to solve this major fucking conflict. Because I'm telling you, I feel like things between you guys were never supposed to end the way that they ended. Take care.